Hey everyone, it's Angela with Mystic Moon, bringing you guys a quick weekly soul connection reading. So this is going to be for today's date, which is Monday, February 15th, going all the way until Sunday, February 21st. So this could be, of course, for any kind of a soul connection. At the end of the day, just take what resonates for you and get rid of what doesn't. And as far as the decks that I'm going to be using, I'll let you guys know what they are as I shuffle each deck. Everything will be listed down below. This beautiful butterfly heart organite is created by Michelle from Wing and Bell. I'll also put her information down below. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's take a look and see what is Spirit's most important message to the viewers this week when it comes to the soul connection. So we're going to go ahead and go into my Divine Feminine Healing Oracle. It's the most important thing that Spirit wants the viewers to know today or this week about this soul connection. Ooh, we have heart opening. I forgive you. That's beautiful. All right. And we're going to go ahead and go into which one? Energies of Your Soul Connection by Sister Moon Tarot. Let's see what this has to do with. Telepathic intimacy. Okay, wow, this is beautiful. This is telling me here, you guys, this is about opening up your heart chakra when it comes to this person. So if you have been closed up or your heart chakra has been closed up to this person, this is telling you here that you can actually send telepathic energy, from like heart to heart energy to your person. This is about unconditional love. I forgive you. You can send a lot of forgiving energy your person's way. Now, if you're not ready to forgive your person, this is not something that you should force yourself to do. But if you want to connect with them on an energetic level, it's talking about your heart chakra, opening up your heart chakra and, really just like pouring some sort of energy, sending some sort of telepathic, heartfelt messages their way. Okay. You don't have to actually pick up the phone or send a physical message. This is energy. You can see this energy is coming straight from this person's heart. This is unconditional love. This is forgiveness. This is energy that actually changes the frequency between you and your person. That's really important to know this week, you guys. So I don't know what that means for someone out there, but forgiveness and opening up your heart and sending your person telepathic love is highlighted this week. All right, so let's take a look and see, what is your person feeling towards you this week and why? What does this energy look like this week for your person? Let's go ahead and take a look. This right here is the Arrowless of Love Oracle that I created. All right, so how's your person feeling towards you, kind of just seeing you this week? What is their energy like towards you? We're just going to get two. It's interesting that we have two mouths. We have lips 2 times here. Lip service and up in smoke. What is this about? Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go into my Twin Flame Journey Tarot for this. I am using reversed cards this week, so just to let you guys know. What's this lip service about? Okay, we have restoration. I feel like perhaps this lip service is about things that were spoken. So we have mouths here. I'm getting here something about words that have escaped someone's mouth. Something perhaps that was said. Lip service, maybe somebody said something that they wish they could take back. Maybe they were just trying to say something in order to, keep the peace, because temperance is peace. Temperance is restoring energy. It's also about reconciliation. It's about two energies, kind of going back and forth and tempering until the time is right. I feel like something went up in smoke. There was an issue here between you and this individual, okay? Maybe they said something. Maybe they said something, they didn't mean it. Maybe you said something, you didn't mean it. There's been some kind of a problem here, though, and there's something that needs to be reconciled. So your person's energy towards you is that they know that there's this reconciliation that needs to happen. They know that there is something that needs to take place between the two of you. But temperance is no rush. It's not a rushed energy. It's not something that your person is trying to make happen right now. Okay. Your person may actually be saying to you that they want to get together, that they want to talk to you, that they want to work this out, but they're not taking any action on it. So this could be something that's confusing you. Okay. And I have on the bottom of the deck, see, 6 of Cups. I do really feel like this person wants to reconcile with you, but there's something that's kind of like, it's up in smoke. Too much has happened. Too much water under the bridge. How can we really come back? How can I come back after what I did or what I said or what you did and what you said? So someone is just not sure on how to even put this back together. Okay. So that's probably why this is coming up. While you're either in separation or challenge with this individual, It's a part of your, I guess, assignment to send them this energy energetically. Do you see? This telepathic energy, opening up your heart, because it may be that they're resisting making it or taking any kind of action towards you, or even opening up to you or communicating with you, because they feel perhaps that it's too late. They feel like you're too upset. They feel like your heart is closed off to them. So whoever needs to hear that this week, that's the message. What else do we have coming up? Okay, this one's reversed. Yeah, I see the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups in the reverse position can sometimes be somebody who's emotionally or too emotional, emotionally unavailable, or she's just really upset. And so she's just going to lash out emotionally, irrationally, okay? This person may also realize that they really, really hurt you. They really broke your heart by something that was said or something that was done, you know? So you might need some time, the viewer, to collect yourself, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, kind of restore yourself emotionally back to health, because you're very sensitive and there's nothing wrong with that. But it could be that you've been so affected by what's happened here that it might be that we're jumping the gun. We may want to come back with this person, but we haven't really done the healing. We haven't really forgiven them. We haven't really done the work. And I'm getting here that they sense it and they know it. And that might be one of the reasons why they're choosing to stay away or they're staying silent. So this Queen of Cups, that's how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as wounded. They're seeing you as hurt. They're also seeing you as somebody who, because maybe perhaps something happened here, maybe they did you dirty, they did you wrong, they took things too far, that you're just like, you're completely destroyed and they just don't even know how to reconcile this. Okay, so it's not giving your person excuses or anything like that, but that seems to be where the problem lies. They feel that this is you. They either fear that they will have to talk to you and that this is going to be an emotional conversation that they either don't want to have or that they don't know how to have, okay? Or that they've hurt you too much, they've destroyed you in some way, and they don't even know how to begin to apologize or to reconcile this. So Temperance to me tells me that time is needed. Time is needed for you. Time is needed for them before you guys perhaps should speak again. That's what I'm getting here from your person, okay? So that is, again, why it's very important this week. That's why this is the most important message for the viewer, to energetically work with this person before actually having a conversation. Okay, so hold up on conversating. Let's take a look at some of these shadows here. We're going to go into the Soul Activation Oracle Shadows Edition by Rising Sun Oracle. And we're going to combine it with my Dark Night of the Soul Tarot. Ooh, all right, you guys, I'm telling you, that throat chakra, it's not an accident. It's not. We just had two cards, lip service and up in smoke. Two pairs of lips, something about words here. Now we have throat chakra. There could have been lies. Somebody could have basically said something that was a lie. There could have been a betrayal, a deception here. So it either came from you or it came from your person, or maybe you guys were both lying to each other. But whatever has happened here, you know, there's reconciliation is definitely in the air, but when it's possible, that seems to be the challenge. So throat chakra right now is blocked. You guys are both feeling blocked. You guys are both feeling like you cannot speak, like you cannot resolve this. Yeah. And you go back and forth. That's Two of Pentacles, wavering back and forth. I want to talk to them, but I can't. Maybe I can forgive them, but I can't. It goes back and forth, back and forth. So that is why perhaps with the Temperance's energy, we really need to give each other some time and space to let that dust settle. Okay? Because right now, it's just like we're wavering back and forth. We can't make a decision. Things are too up in the air at this point. We just need to let something settle first. What else? Yeah, we have violent. And that doesn't mean, you guys, that your person is a violent person or that you're a violent person, but this could be rage. You know, red to me, this is also sacral chakra, so this is about your connection with them, how you relate to them, how they relate to you. They could bring out some sort of violence in you, some sort of rage where you just feel upset. And, sometimes when people lie to us, I mean, I know myself, when someone lies to me, I want to knock their head off. You know what I mean? I want to lash out. That's just how you feel. You feel violated. So this is kind of, in a way, a natural response. Is it how we should respond to people by, knocking them out? No. But if that feeling comes up where you just, you want to do something like that, that is something that you do need to address. You do need to address your rage. You do need to address why this feeling is coming up with you when you've been lied to by this individual, or vice versa. So it might not be a good time to talk to them, because it could get out of control. There could be a lot of rage that comes through. It may not actually help the situation. It may make it worse. Yeah, the trickster. And also too, with that liar and the trickster, it's like, I feel that there is a lot of pain over this lie. There's a lot of pain that you've been tricked, or maybe your person feels like they've been tricked and lied to by you. It can go vice versa too. And so because there's so much like, oh my God, I cannot believe that I allowed this to happen. I cannot believe I believed you. I cannot believe you did this to me. That's why violence is here. So let the dust clear, let it settle. And the reason I say like that is because it says up in smoke. The smoke is still in the air, you guys. It's still in the air with this individual. It's still in the air with this person. You got to let that smoke dissipate. You got to let that dust settle, because right now the timing is off for whatever reason. Let it restore, heal, open your heart, deal with them energetically right now. Okay? That's where this connection needs to be, more in like that 5D sense, in an energetic sense. Okay, so is it possible? Well, of course it is. Is it possible for you and your person to be able to get past this in order to heal and ascend and grow from this whole entire situation? I mean, we already see that reconciliation is on the table. It's a very healing energy, temperance. So let's just see what your person and you are capable of in the end. This right here is the Depths of the Sea Oracle that I created. Let's see what we got. Oh, wow. That actually came up in today's reading, my daily reading, releasement, blowhole. So that reading, you guys, could be very connected to today's soul connection reading. And in that particular reading, if I can remember correctly, it was definitely about walking away from something that somebody was unconscious. They were unconscious of themselves. They were not able to admit their wrongs. They were not able to see the error of their ways. That could be your person. The only reason I'm bringing that up is because of this card. And that's very difficult when you're dealing with someone that doesn't see that they hurt you, that doesn't, even though I do see that this person knows that they hurt you, but they still don't, like, they're making excuses, or they're still not taking full responsibility for their behavior. It's a very, very enraging thing, where it can create that violent reaction from you, where you just want to shake somebody and say, how could you not see what you've done? Like, I've dealt with liars in my life, and it's just like, how could you not see that, like, you're a bold-faced liar? How could you not see that these lies are damaging, everyone involved? And it enrages you when someone just can't see it. Narcissists, things like that. So what Spirit is basically saying here is that once this is released, that blowhole, right? Like, once the pressure of the situation is released, there may be possibilities that there could be a reconciling. There could be some sort of healing that takes place. But we do need to be patient, and we do need to give it time. That's what I'm getting with that. Yeah, see, look, that's beautiful. I love it. Positive mindset. If you're not feeling positive connecting to this person, it might be that's one of the reasons that you perhaps need to step away, take a time out. Okay? And we have approval. I'm also getting to that some of you guys have something wrapped up with this individual, okay? I know I've said this before in the past, but sometimes our trauma attachment to an individual where perhaps, and this is just an example, and I'm not a freaking therapist, okay? Let's just say our father never approved of us. Our father, basically, we were insignificant or we felt insignificant and we didn't get any kind of, love from our father, and he just didn't pay attention to us. You may seek out other male figures in your life or father figures in your life that you're trying to prove that you are worthy, that you're something, okay? And maybe this person, because of something that happened between the two of you, it just caused you to feel like they didn't care for you, they didn't approve of you. So you might be trying to prove something to this person that I am lovable, I am worthy. Don't you see me? And they're just still not seeing you. There could be something that you need to release, which is a wound here. You might be looking for approval from this person that you're not necessarily going to get. You're going to have to give yourself that approval. There's something for you to heal here within yourself. Okay? So I definitely feel like this person and you have come together for healing purposes for sure. Absolutely. And there is something for you to heal within yourself. So when I ask Spirit, what is the possibility that the two of you guys can reconcile? I'm getting after this is released and we get to more of a positive mindset within ourselves and we're feeling better on our own. There is a possibility that the two of you perhaps could have some sort of a connection where you guys are both, on the same page perhaps. So let's see what some of that looks like. What does some of that future energy look like when it comes to getting past this and moving forward in a positive way? Let's see. We're going to go into my charm cards. Future energies. Okay, so we have sudden. So lightning bolt. Lightning bolt is an epiphany. Lightning bolt is, I understand. I see the light now. I get it. I get why something happened, or I understand why something had to happen this way. So I do feel like it just suddenly happens, and it may take a while, but then suddenly someone is going to get it just like that. So this is my Twin Flame Journey Tarot. Oh, interesting. Suddenly, the conflict, 5 of Wands that you and this person have, it's suddenly just going to end. This to me is a mending of the ways. This is two people no longer fighting. The struggle that you have with this individual, it's just simply gone. So it just suddenly dissipates. It suddenly just no longer triggers you. It suddenly doesn't bother you anymore. You're at peace with this individual. That's what I'm getting here. And that may be perhaps when you finally learn this lesson that, you know what? I actually don't need this person's approval. I'm happy. I'm okay. I don't even need them to apologize. I'm okay. That right there is just one of the most amazing, freedom-filled moments that you'll ever experience in your life. And I've experienced a few of those in my life, and it is just such an incredible feeling, especially when it's been connected to people that you were just so certain that you would never get over, that you would never stop hurting over or pining over. It is such an amazing feeling. 3 of Wands, yeah. And when you're no longer waiting for this to happen, 3 of Wands, awaiting results. You're no longer waiting for them to return. You're no longer waiting for them to come back. It's like your energy, you unplug it from them, and then suddenly things change. When you pull away in a way, it's like you get what you want. You get what you desire when you're no longer chasing it. Yeah. The High Priestess energy here, you're no longer holding it within. You're no longer hiding. You're coming out of the dark. You're coming out of your shell. Okay? You're no longer hiding. You're just living your life. You're out in the open. You're not afraid. You accept yourself. You love yourself. You're not desperately seeking this person's approval. You've come full circle with whatever this lesson is that you have attached to them, and suddenly things shift just like that. So something powerful happens, you guys. Something powerful happens when you finally come full circle with your healing connected to this individual, okay? Something definitely happens here. So let's just see what your person's thoughts and thoughts are about you in this situation right now. We're going to go into my Twin Flame Journey Messages, Volume 2. What is your person's thoughts about you at this particular time? And these are things that they keep to themselves, that they have not expressed to you or fear expressing to you for whatever reason. What does this energy look like? We're going to go into my connections for the modern world as well. Okay, we have stifled. So they're stifling something. Okay. They're stifling some sort of thought. Okay, I am working towards a better future. They do feel stifled, though, when it comes to improving themselves. So they want you to know, when it comes to you and this connection, is that they are actually working on something right now, but they do feel stuck and stifled at this particular time. And that's probably why temperance is coming through, is because the timing isn't quite ready just yet for them to make those amends with you. And I'm actually getting that you have to make amends with yourself first. For some reason, it's like this situation isn't going to be made easy for you. You're going to have to do the work to better yourself. And then something changes and it's no longer stifled in the future. It's released. It's the same message. What else? Yeah, we have synchronicities. I just keep getting that feeling that something is just going to start happening. See, I just want you to be happy. Synchronicity. It's like things just start happening here. They start feeling happier about you. They start feeling more positive about you. They are wondering if you're happy. They're wondering how you are. That's what I'm getting here. So to me, this is some future energy. They're wondering how you are. They're wondering if they're ever going to see you again. They're wondering if you're better off without them. They're wondering if you're happier without them. And that causes, I feel, your person to reach out to you in the future. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay. But right now they seem to be stifled with that thought. Okay. So what spirits are around us right now, working with us when it comes to this connection, and why? So this is my Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Oh, we have Spirit of the Moon, cycles, visions, and dreams. I like this because this tells me here things come or go in cycles, okay? This also might be a time for visions and dreams. Might be a time for more of like a 5D energy or energy where you're going within yourself rather than trying to connect with this individual. That's what I'm seeing here. This is about nurturing yourself, Spirit of Gaia. Mother Earth, spending time in Mother Earth, spending time with family, taking care of yourself. This is like very much an Empress's energy, creation, meaning like we are creating new things. We're very abundant. We're birthing new ideas, new things in our lives. So this is a time for you. This is actually a time for you to flourish. Spirit of Hecate, goddess of night. See, something about nighttime dreams, telepathic messages, telepathic energies, ghosts, dealing with any kind of ghosts, being at a crossroads, being confused, kind of like we're not really sure which way this connection is going to go. I'm just getting here, you guys, that Spirit is telling the viewer that this is a time for creating. This is a time for you to be grounded, but this is also a time for you to be really invested within yourself while you're focusing on your dreams, while you're focusing on, perhaps your healing and what might still be haunting you, and cycling through karmic lessons and allowing your person to do the same. Okay. And kind of relying on your dreams and your telepathic messages as a way to connect with this individual for the time being. That's what I'm seeing here. So that's what Spirit is doing when they're assisting us with this connection. All right, so let's take a look and see what types of energies your person may connect to you. So we're going to go from blasts from the past, as well as places, faces, and memories from Sister Moon Tarot. So let's take a look and see how will this person continue to connect with your energies throughout this separation. How will they continue to connect with you through the separation? We have unbreakable bond. So your person apparently has some sort of a bond with you that can't be shaken up just because perhaps they meet someone else or because they're spending time with someone else. They have a special bond with you. There might be something also too where they're reminded of you because you love elephants, or there's just something in regards to maybe perhaps you guys went to a zoo or something and it's involving elephants. Maybe it could even be Ganesha, something like that. And that reminds them of you. Okay. We have coffee in the morning. So it could be that there's something about you. Maybe you're a coffee lover. Maybe you work in a coffee shop, or they work in a coffee shop. It could be that you guys love coffee. It could be in the mornings that you guys had breakfast, or that there's a specific type of coffee or something like that, or a place that you guys visited and it reminds them of you. But it could be that they're reminded of you in the morning after they wake up from a dream that they have about you, is what I'm seeing with this too. Oops, sorry guys. And we have laughter. Okay, so you guys definitely shared some good times together, for sure. It could be sunflowers as well. Sunflowers could be specific. I always relate sunflowers to this season of autumn or fall. So it could be that autumn or fall reminds this person of you, or reminds this person of you. God, I don't know why this is just not making sense to me. You know what I mean? They're reminded of you when they think of sunflowers, or when they see sunflowers, or around that particular season. And it could just be that you are a really funny person, or that they were a really funny person and they just love the way that you laugh, or they loved making you laugh, or you guys like really enjoyed comedy or something like that. So these things will continue to remind your person about you throughout your separation. So we have that, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some, let's see. I feel like we kind of covered everything. I did say it was going to be a short and sweet video. I wanted to keep it around 30 minutes. So why don't we go ahead and take a look here and see what are some messages here from your spirit team, okay? For self-improvement, for self-care, things like that. Let's take a look. So we're going to go into Universal Heart Oracle. This is going to be guidance from your spirit, your guardian angels, and ancestors by Angelic Revelation 144. So we're going to grab one card from this deck and see what the theme is for messages from spirit for our healing journey. Okay, so that's a lot. It says this is a time of profound transformation in your life. Your spirit guides want you to know that your beliefs may be challenged shortly. What you thought was your path may not be so clear. There are many twists and turns on this journey. Be open to new possibilities and don't fight the changes. This is all part of your spiritual growth. It says connect with other like-minded souls to support and encourage you. Wow, what a beautiful message. So, I mean, Spirit is basically confirming here that, this path that you've been on with this individual has definitely been challenged, for sure. And your spiritual growth and, your belief systems may be changed. You may transform on this journey. What you thought yesterday may not be what you think tomorrow. So definitely be open. And also spend some time, because we have Gaia here. And I do see elephants as community and friendship, just so you guys know, and family. So the fact that this says family, create new ties with family, like-minded souls. Spend some time with like-minded individuals who support you. Maybe join a support group, or join a club or a community or something like that, that basically helps with this transformation, or helps you through this challenging time when you're dealing with this person or this connection. Because it's through your own transformation that you come full circle with this individual. That's what I see in this reading today, okay? So we're going to now go into this beautiful deck, which is called Work Your Light Oracle. I think it's what it's called. Work Your Light cards. Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? See, I love this, because this to me, Gaia is Mother Earth. How can you mother yourself? So this is about self-care, you guys. This could also be about you becoming an activist, you getting more involved with, taking care of Mother Earth, right? Taking some sort of responsibility of how you live your life. Maybe you're going to, clean up, use more like clean products, clean eating, something like that. But you're mothering yourself. You're taking care of yourself. You are in that Empress mode is what I'm seeing here. Okay. So mothering yourself, maybe even mothering other people, but it does say yourself. Leap. You go first, the universe will catch you. So Spirit is basically telling you here, this is a co-creation. You do have to take some chances. You do have to take some risks. You do have to leap into some new directions. You do have to take some chances. The universe will catch you. Whatever you do, life just kind of unfolds from there, but nothing new will happen to you as long as you stay put and stay stagnant. You definitely don't want to do that. So you do want to continue to move forward on your journey and continue to live your life and open yourself up to new experiences for sure. Okay. So why don't we go ahead and get some final messages for this whole situation using my Tall Tales Cat Crew cards. Yeah, honor your feelings. And what's interesting, you guys, is you did get this card, how your person is seeing you, with this energy here. You do have to honor your feelings, you guys. So even if your feelings borderline freaking rage and violence, you do have to really take a look as to the lie or the trickster energy, whatever has triggered you in that department. There is something for you to heal within yourself. There's something for you to take a good look at. Honor your feelings, your shadow side, your shadow self that may have come through when dealing with this situation or this person. It does have something to teach you, so honor it. Don't try to push it down and ignore it. Don't pretend it's not there. It's surfaced for a reason, and now it's time to heal. And we have rest and relaxation. That's beautiful. So this is telling you here that this is a period of rest and relaxation when it comes to this connection. We already saw it with the Temperance's energy. It's just not time to reconcile yet. Perhaps in the future, but right now this journey is about you. Right now this is for you to take care of yourself, mother yourself, rest and relax. How beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and leave it there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading this week. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye-bye.